Hello again. Welcome back. We are on box number 57 of the Great Collection Unboxing. For those of you just joining us, as a reminder, I bought a collection of about over 100 boxes from a collector who passed away a couple of years ago, and I'm opening them one by one for you, my loyal viewers, on camera. So this week, for box 57, I chose one that says Breyer, Cows and Pigs Keep. These are things that he wrote on the boxes. I haven't opened them yet, so hopefully there's some cows and pigs in here. Let's find out. First, we have a pig. This is Jasper the Market Hog. I had honestly no idea he was still being produced in the era of this plastic box. He was produced in the first produced in like the early 70s, 73, 74, as Jasper. There's a couple of variations that collectors like. There's called the pretty variation and the stenciled variation. This one was probably late 90s, so he had quite a long run, 75, 85, 95. He ran for 20 some odd years, so that's pretty impressive for one single model of Breyer's to run for that long. Looks like just a pretty standard Jasper model with the little gray saddle spot on the back and little pink accents. He was purchased at World of Toys, our local toy store, for $14.99, and just in the nice yellow late 90s era plastic box. Then we have another Jasper. So this, I'm thinking, is probably a regular run Jasper. No, he's not. He's very yellowed and very dirty. And and he has an ear broken off. Here we go. All right. Because there were a bunch of these guys that were made as special runs in the 1980s for some hog producers. And I know some of them, but I don't recognize this guy at all, so I'm going to look him up. Well, you know what? He just looks like a regular Jasper. So this is a very early pig. This is Nancy Young's Breyer Molds and Models. Highly recommended if you are a vintage collector who likes to know things. The first half of the book is pictures. The second half is all little teeny tiny text. So you will learn everything you ever wanted to know. It's in this book just about. So this looks like, it says Jasper the Market Hog, 3 examples of very early pigs with unstenciled gray spots dating from 1974 to 75. Note how the pattern varies from hog to hog. So that's what he looks like to me, is he is a very early stenciled pig, and he has a lot of hair on him too, which was smoothed out. This guy, you wouldn't know it, but hogs do have hair and you have to shave them. This guy is very smooth. This guy's got a lot of hair details. So this is, even though he's in really poor condition, I'd have to give him a scrub to see if the dirt will come off. Give him a little bath in the window and let him come a little nicer. He does have that big ear chip, but this is evidently an extremely early pig, and there's a lot of very die-hard hog and cow collectors out there. So this collector loved his cows and his animals, and I'm sure that's why he ended up in the collection, because that is a very scarce, very early Jasper the Market Hog. So you learned something new today, hopefully. And we'll move on. It looks like the rest of what we got are in boxes. So this is one of the many Holstein cows that Breyer has made. Why can't they give them names? Bessie and Molly, because they're all called Holstein cow. So this is Holstein cow with horns. At least there's a little bit of detail. Number 394. Kind of looks like a little bit of a leopard Appaloosa pattern going on, if you ask me. No marks, nothing else on the box. The box is late 90s. They made several variations of them, so I'll just go ahead and pull the rest of them out of the box. This is a Holstein cow. This one is number 382. And then we have another Holstein cow, and I'm betting you her name is Holstein cow. It is. Holstein cow number 402. So these are all regular run Holstein cows. They're the second, or they're after the first original regular run Holstein cow patterns. They released them. They're very popular. Like I said, there's hog and cow collectors that love these models. And so they'll re-release them over the years. So starting in 94, 95, they discontinued the regular old Holstein cow pattern and then started doing a new pattern every couple of years. So like it would have been her for a year or two, and then her for a couple of years, and then her for a couple of years. They're all regular runs. They're all different, obviously. There was a really cool special run for Weber Scientific. Other than that, they did a whole bunch of different Holstein cow black and white patterns on this mold, with and without horns. So she has horns. So they're very cool. My mom's a black and white cow collector, so she has all of them, except that Weber one. I need to get that one for her. And they're still making cows today. I think they've been in the special run line a couple times, a couple of different cows. So there you have it. We have some old, some new, and a bunch of Holstein cows. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see what I find in the boxes next week, so join me then.